does not familiar with this tiny island that has a million charms? Bali became a tourism destination for both local and international tourists because Bali has a unique cultural heritage. Not only that, sunrise and sunset in Bali are something magical that make it look special in the eyes of the world. Bali, called as the last paradise on earth, morning of the world, island of God, and island of 1,000 temples. However, in the island with the best tourism destination in Indonesia still has various problems, starting from the social, economic, and educational aspects, even the problems of education for people with disabilities. Desa Kolok or Kolok village is the name of Bengkala village which is located in Kubu Tambahan district, Buleleng Regency, Bali province. Kolok literally means dumb and deaf. So, Kolok village means a village where some of the people are dumb and deaf or do not have the ability to speak and hear. In 2007, SD Negeri 2 Bengkala was built as an inclusive school that aims to improve the quality of education for Kolok students. In terms of curriculum, the school is not different from the other schools, but in teaching and learning activities and communication, Kolok students use special sign language. Problems faced by Kolok students in learning activities, namely, as they have physical limitations to be unable to speak and hear something, the situation hardly affects their learning process. And the second, the teachers have not used creative and innovative learning media. And the third, Kolok students find difficulties to understand abstract material. Moreover, when they have nobody as their assistants or Kolok translator to help them understand the lesson. This has an impact on the inhibition of the teaching and learning process and communication with Kolok students. Knowing the situation, we are from Ganesha University of Education proudly presents Kolok.Id. Kolok.Id is developed to overcome problems encountered by most of Kolok students. Kolok.Id is an application developed to help students to receive lessons easier and facilitate their communication needs. This application uses a combination of text, image, animation, and buttons interactive navigations to make these applications more interactive and interesting. The main features contained in the Kolok.Id applications includes basic competencies and indicators, teaching materials, crossword puzzle games, quizzes, Kolok dictionaries, and guidebook. In the basic competency features and indicators, basic competencies and learning indicators based on the syllabus are presented to make Kolok students knowing the general descriptions of the lessons that we learn. Then, in the main feature, namely teaching materials, the materials taught are displayed using pictures and animations to create a feeling of enjoyment when Kolok students receive the lessons. The materials present is also made simpler and aid with relevant videos. To see Kolok students' understanding of the learning materials, an interactive and interesting quiz feature is also provided to increase the attractions and memory of Kolok students towards learning. The crossword puzzle games is one of the game features that aims to increase the activity and learning outcomes of students because in filling out crossword puzzles with clear, relaxed, and calm will make the student's brain good for remember. Kolok.Id is also equipped with a Kolok language dictionary feature. This dictionary serves to facilitate the teaching and learning process between teachers and Kolok students and communication between Kolok students and other school members. The The existence of a Kolok language dictionary feature is important considering that not all teachers and school residents can use and understand Kolok sign language. These conditions causes the teaching and learning process of Kolok students to be hampered. The additions of Kolok language dictionary in this application is a practical solutions to solve these problems. The development of Kolok.Id application use the method of Multimedia Development Lifecycle or MDLC, which consists of 6 development stages, namely concept, design, material collecting, assembly, testing, and distribution. Kolok.Id applications has gone through the testing stages of beta and alpha with very good result. Kolok.Id application is also relevant to use during pandemic COVID-19 to support Kolok student learning at home. In addition, this application also has the advantage that it can be used anytime and anywhere without being limited by space and time. In the Industrial Revolution era 4.0, Kolok.Id application as a technological innovation in the field of education, especially the education of Kolok students, became a new innovation to help and make the education process successful for Kolok students or students with disabilities. Moreover, students with disabilities are not only found in Bali and Indonesia, but almost all over the world. This means that if the Kolok.Id application is developed further, it has the potential to be commercials and marketed all over the world.